The rescue team rushed to the home of an elderly couple after receiving a call about a possible heart attack. Sadly, by the time they arrived, the man had already passed away. As they consoled the grieving widow, one of the responders noticed the bed was in complete disarray. Gently, he asked if her husband had shown any warning signs or if anything had triggered the episode. The woman let out a long sigh. "Well," she said, "we were in bed, making love. He started moaning, groaning, thrashing around, panting, and sweating." She paused, shook her head, and added quietly, "I thought he was coming, but I guess he was going." Just a week into her marriage, a woman rushed to her plastic surgeon with a very private concern. "I want my vaginal lips reduced," she said, blushing. "They're too loose, too floppy." Embarrassed, she begged the doctor to keep the procedure completely confidential. He assured her everything would be discreet. After the surgery, she woke up groggy, but noticed 3 roses placed neatly on the table beside her bed. Panicked, she called for the doctor. "I explicitly asked you not to tell anyone," she snapped. The surgeon calmly replied, "And I didn't. The first rose is from me. I felt bad that you had to go through this alone. The second is from my nurse. She helped during the operation and mentioned she'd had the same procedure." The woman, still fuming, narrowed her eyes. "And the third rose?" The doctor smiled. "That one's from the man in the burn unit upstairs. He just wanted to thank you for his new ears." A woman walks into a dentist's office and asks, "How much to have wisdom teeth removed?" $80, the dentist replies. "80? That's outrageous," she exclaims. "Isn't there a cheaper option?" "Well," says the dentist, "if we skip the anesthesia, I can do it for $60. "Still too much," the woman mutters. "All right," the dentist says. "No anesthesia, and I'll just yank them out with pliers. $20. She shakes her head. "Too expensive." The dentist thinks for a moment. "Okay, if I let one of my dental students do it, I can drop it to $10. "Perfect," the woman beams. "Can I book my mother-in-law for next Tuesday?" It was pouring rain, and a large puddle had formed outside an Irish pub. An old man stood beside it, holding a stick with a string dangling into the water, gently bobbing it up and down. A passerby, curious and slightly amused, stopped and asked, "What are you doing?" "Fishing," the old man replied with a straight face. The gentleman chuckled, thinking, "Poor old fellow, he's lost his mind." Feeling sorry for him, he said, "Come on inside. Let me buy you a drink." Inside the cozy pub, they sipped whiskey by the fire. Wanting to humor him, the man asked with a smirk, "So, how many have you caught today?" The old man took a slow sip, smiled, and said, "You're number 8.